Hello, welcome to Football United TV. I'm your host Matt King, and what an amazing day of football it has been. The game is still going right now. Liverpool have just scored the winning goal, possibly, but it probably will be. I'll update you at the end of the video. 2-1 to Liverpool, and I predicted a 1-1, and I was very close. I was very close. Tottenham haven't done too bad. They put on Lucas Moura. They weren't doing too great in the first half, and when they put Lucas Moura on, things stepped up another notch for them. And to me, it's very unlucky. It looked like an own goal. I think it might have been classed as an own goal, but please do check me out on that. So well on to Liverpool. That pushes them up in place for a title challenge with Man City still. If they'd have dropped them 2 points today, then it would have been doom and gloom for them. I was hoping a 1-1 draw because I'm obviously a Man United fan, and 1-1 for me would have been the best result, seeing as it knocks Liverpool off the perch a bit more and it brings us higher up to Tottenham. But of course, we're even closer to Tottenham now. So for our fourth and third place chances, it's very, very good for us. But for a Man United fan, for Liverpool to win, tension. It's the hardest game they've got left now. And Man City, I'm pretty sure, have probably got one or two. One of the teams at the top there, top two, one of them are going to slip up at some point. And this is the exciting thing about the ending of a Premier League season. Whew. It is. I mean, I'm a Man United fan, and I haven't seen even Man United even challenge for a title for a very long time. But it's always exciting when it goes right down to the end. Obviously, Man City won it last season in 3 or 4 weeks before the end, I think it was. So it doesn't make it too exciting. That sort of reminds you of like a sort of La Liga ending. Well, recently anyway, Barcelona have always pushed on through. And it's exciting. Hopefully it goes down to the last game. I remember when it went down to the last game with Man City and Man United. Obviously that was amazing. They're the sort of Premier Leagues that you do remember. Other stuff that happened today. There was the Glasgow derby with Celtic and Rangers. And if I just get up a little, get up something for you here, it was it was 2-1 to Celtic. And to be fair, Rangers were doing quite well, seeing as they had Morelos sent off for an elbow in the face to one of the Celtic players, which I put up a tweet earlier about what Gerrard's said he's going to do about that, and it's real big punishment. I believe he possibly may be telling the player to even pay all the fans that went to the game their money back, which, that's punishment. Make you feel bad, and he should do, like it's unacceptable to be doing that. You're a football player. Alright, the Celtic defender, I think it might have been, tripped him over on the way through, and then he elbowed him in the face. You just can't do that, especially when the referee's going to see it, the linesman's going to see it. It's just not acceptable. So yes, Cardiff 1, Chelsea 2. That finished today in the Premier League, and obviously Liverpool 2-1 Tottenham Hotspur. Hasn't finished yet, but it looks like it's going to be that. We had the EFL Trophy today, and that was Portsmouth and Sunderland, and apparently it was very close, right to the wire. Went straight on through to penalties, and Portsmouth won 5-4. So that was it for pretty much the football in England and Scotland today. That was at least crucial games. I wanted to give you a little bit of an update on some of the other games going around in Europe. Levante drew with Eibar 2-2. Rayo Vallecano and Real Betis drew 1-1. Sevilla and Valencia was a 1-0 win to Valencia. Real Valladolid 1. Real Sociedad 0. And obviously Real Madrid and Huesca are playing tonight at 7:45. That was the Spanish La Liga. German Bundesliga today saw Hannover 96 lose 1-0 to FC Schalke, and Eintracht Frankfurt won 1-0 against VfB Stuttgart. And Italian Serie A, Parma 1, Atalanta 3, Fiorentina 1, Torino 1, Frosinone 0, Spal 1, Roma 1, Napoli 4, Bologna 0, oh, this is tricky. This is tricky. You should look it up and try and pronounce it. Sassuolo 0. So Bologna 0, Sassuolo 0. Inter Milan and Lazio again later on this evening at 7:30. French League 1, Amiens 0, Bordeaux 0, Dijon 0, Nice 1, Monaco 0, Caen 1, not doing very well, Monaco. Nantes 2, Lille 3, and Toulouse and Paris Saint-Germain are tonight. So that's pretty much it for most of the European and Premier League and other games such as the EFL Checker Trophy and the Scottish Premier League. I don't know what you make about the game today. Yes, it looks like Liverpool have won that game 2-1. Ouch, hurts for me, but at the end of the day, we're not going for the Premier League, and I'm hoping that Man City do it. No offence to Liverpool fans, because the reason why Man United fans want Man City to win is because we don't see that as like anything to worry about. When a Man United fan says they want Liverpool to not win the league, there's a rivalry there. And the reason there's a rivalry there because it goes back way back. It goes to the amount of trophies that each club has won, how close it's been, and the fact that in the 80s, Liverpool fans used to chant to Man United, telling them that, you know, you need to come back and give us some jip when you've actually got 18 trophies. And now Man United have got 20 Premier League trophies, or not Premier League, but yeah, top title trophies. So there is that big rivalry there, and obviously historically a lot to do with the opening of the canals that lead in from Liverpool to Manchester, and back in the day how the ships used to dock and push all their shipments out from Liverpool, which obviously gave Liverpool like a sort of a good trading port, and it kind of like went downhill when Manchester decided to open up their own canal routes, and it's probably stemmed since then. But to be fair, like there's a love-hate relationship between Man United and Liverpool. Like, it's respect as well. Like, you respect a club that's won as much as your club has. And to be fair, same as Arsenal as well. Back in the 70s, Arsenal were actually on the top of the perch. They had won the most league titles in the 70s. But then Liverpool pushed through that. And then obviously we all know from 1992, Man United just boomed it. If you look up on Google what happened between 1992 and 2012-13, domination happened. But yeah, it's been a great day of football today. Sorry about my slurring a little bit. It's always going off the top of my mind, so it's like I have to think, and I've got nothing in front of me to read apart from just the fixtures that I read out a minute ago. Thank you very much for tuning in. Have a wonderful Sunday. The weather is beautiful here in England right now. Hopefully I'm going to speak to a DC United fan in America in the next couple of days, and we'll get that interview up. Hopefully, you know, he'll talk to me about like how he feels on the MLS, like the growth in the last 10-15 years ever since Beckham come over to LA Galaxy, and the future of MLS and future of American football in general, because they will be getting the World Cup shared with Mexico and Canada in 2026. So America will be looking forward to that. So it would be nice to know somebody else's opinion. Thank you very much for watching. Please do subscribe, like, share, dislike. There is a dislike button as well. You can do that. It doesn't matter. But thank you very much for watching either way. And your support is much appreciated. Have a lovely Sunday and goodbye.